Imagine yourself perched on the lip of Enshi Grand Canyon, its rusty red walls plunging into misty depths as ancient waterfalls roar beneath you like the heartbeat of the earth itself. Picture boarding the world's longest cable car to Tianmen Mountain, where the stairway to heaven carves a path through clouds and a natural archway looms above, inviting you to walk into legend. Then, breathe in the incense-laced air of Guoqing Temple atop Tiantai, where 1,400 years of Buddhist prayer echo through moss-covered pavilions and whisper on the wind. This is not just travel. It's a journey beyond reality, where rugged geology and timeless history entwine, and every step feels like a step into a dream. Ruyi Peak Scenic Area, Peak Ruyi. Rising above the patchwork fields of Gyeoshan Town, the karst towers of Ruyi Peak pierce skyward like ancient sentinels. A sleek cable car carries you from the verdant valley floor through drifting clouds, depositing you on a cliffside platform where a glass-bottomed walkway stretches over 1,000 feet of empty air. Below, the undulating sea of limestone mounds wears a cloak of emerald forest, while drifting morning mists transform each peak into an ethereal island. Local villagers speak of a celestial architect who shaped the peak as a massive Ruhai scepter, the wish-fulfilling staff in Chinese lore. Travelers say that if you whisper a secret desire amid the hum of the wind, the spirit of the mountain carries your prayer to the heavens. On moonlit nights, some claim to see phantom cranes circling the summit, guardians of wishes yet to come true. In Gyeongsang, bamboo artisans still craft the elegant baskets that once carried harvested tea leaves to market. Each spring, the Ruyi Peak Lantern Festival illuminates the night sky with floating orbs, believed to guide wandering souls back to loved ones. Traditional Zhuang musicians gather to perform on cliff-edge stages, their gongs and flutes harmonizing with the call of distant cicadas. Adventurers can hike hidden paths that lead to secret grottos, where emerald pools mirror the sky. For the thrill seeker, a zip line swoops you across a verdant chasm at dawn, while yoga enthusiasts gather at the sky terrace to salute the rising sun. Don't miss the Glass Bridge Challenge. Stepping onto its transparent floor feels like walking on clouds. Step onto Ruyi Peak, and you may find the boundary between earth and sky dissolving beneath your feet. Enshi Grand Canyon, carved over millennia through Hubei's Tujia and Miao heartland. The Enshi Grand Canyon plunges nearly 1,600 meters deep over a 35-kilometer stretch. towering walls of weathered karst create a verdant fortress, pockmarked with sinkholes that reveal hidden caverns and underground streams. On misty mornings, the canyon glows like a jade cradle, its vertical cliffs veiled in drifting vapors that swirl around hanging gardens of ferns and orchids. Tujia elders recount the tale of a celestial dragon that nested in Enshi's depths. Its scales, they say, transformed into glowing stones that line subterranean waterways. Its breath into the canyon's thundering waterfalls. On stormy nights, many swear they hear low, resonant roars echoing through the gorges, the dragon's ancient call. Cliffside villages cling like barnacles to the canyon's edge, their timber homes painted in vibrant reds and yellows. Miao silversmiths craft intricate bracelets that tinkle like laughter, while Tujia storytellers weave epic songs of migration and mountain spirits around open fires. Visitors are invited to join communal feasts of smoked fish and mountain rice wine, washed down with spirited dance beneath lantern-lit pavilions. Thrill-seekers can navigate raging rapids on inflatable kayaks or rappel down sheer rock faces into hidden grottos. The glass bridge of God's Hand, a transparent span suspended over the abyss, offers heart-stopping views of swirling rapids below. For the intrepid, spelunking expeditions delve into phosphorescent caverns where bioluminescent minerals line secret rivers. In Enshi, every echo and drop of water feels charged with the pulse of ancient dragon magic. Guoqing Temple. Perched on the misty ridges of Tiantai Mountain, Guoqing Temple is veiled in ancient pines and swirling clouds. A courtyard of moss-paved stones leads to soaring eaves and gilded pagodas, their curves painted vermilion against the gray sky. In the still dawn, the temple's wooden pillars glow amber, and incense coils drift like miniature galaxies above silent worshippers. Founded in 598 CE by the monk Zhiyi, Guoqing is the cradle of Tiantai Buddhism. Legend holds that after 9 years of ceaseless meditation, Zhiyi achieved enlightenment so profound that a frozen lotus bloomed at his feet, proof that awakening transcends the laws of nature. This snow lotus motif appears throughout the temple grounds, carved into doorways and painted on ancient scrolls. Monks, clad in saffron robes, chant sutras in the great lecture hall, their voices resonating through carved wooden screens and echoing across mist-soaked valleys. Pilgrims light incense at the 1,000 Buddha Pavilion, each tiny statue a silent witness to centuries of devotion. Visitors may join morning chanting sessions, where the steady rhythm of bells guides the mind towards stillness. A winding stone path of 999 steps ascends to Summit Peak, granting glimpses of distant seas of clouds. Along the way lie hidden meditation caves and frescoed grottos that reveal Buddhist cosmology in vibrant pigments. Tea ceremony masters offer sessions beneath ancient camphor trees, sharing meditative rituals passed down for generations. At Guoqing Temple, the boundary between time and eternity thins, inviting seekers to glimpse the silent heartbeat of the universe. Furong Ancient Town. Nestled beside the thunderous Wangkun Waterfall in Jiangxi, Hunan, Furong Ancient Town feels as if plucked from a watercolor dream. Timber houses perch on stilts along the riverbank, their curved roofs draped in crimson lanterns. Mist rises where the waterfall's spray kisses the cobblestone square, weaving a living veil that shimmers in sunrise gold. Local folklore tells of Furong, a lotus fairy who once bathed in the waterfall's basin. As penance for her celestial transgression, she vowed to watch over the town forever, her spirit rising each full moon in a dance of diaphanous light. Travelers who linger by moonlit falls sometimes glimpse her silhouette swirling amid rainbows of mist. Tujia artisans showcase indigo-dyed fabrics, their intricate geometric patterns echoing mountain trails seen from above. By evening, shadow puppeteers reenact Furong's tale on silk screens, casting dancing silhouettes that merge with the waterfall's roar. Street stalls offer sticky rice cakes infused with wild orchids and local honey, each bite a fragrant tribute to mountain flora. Stroll narrow wooden alleys to hidden tea houses, where you can sample aged pu'er tea beneath the fall's thunderous backdrop. Join a sunset bamboo raft ride, drifting through emerald groves and past hidden grottos where fireflies flicker like fallen stars. As night falls, lantern-lit bridges glow against the dark canyon walls, inviting quiet reflection. In Furong, every stone, drop of water, and lantern flame seems to hum with the memory of fairy dances. God, Immortal Scenic Area. High above Baita Town in Taizhou, Zhejiang, the God Immortal Scenic Area unfolds as a realm of undulating emerald hills, sheer limestone cliffs, and hidden grottos veiled by pine and bamboo. Winding trails lead to jade-green pools fed by trickling springs, while towering rock pillars stand sentinel over terraced tea fields that shimmer in the sunrise. According to local lore, a celestial immortal once descended here to meditate among the pines. It is said her footprints are etched in hidden caves, and if you pause by the moonlit pool under a full moon, you might glimpse her ghostly silhouette drifting across the water. Village elders maintain temples dedicated to the earth deity, where incense coils spiral above ancient statues. Each spring, pilgrims offer woven rice cakes and hand-carved wooden talismans for protection and good fortune. Folk musicians gather at cliff-edge pavilions, performing haunting huqin melodies that blend with the whisper of bamboo leaves. Adventurous souls can rappel into limestone sinkholes to discover bioluminescent fungi, while photographers wait at dawn on the Heaven's Gate platform to capture mist-wreathed valleys. For a quieter pursuit, join a tea master's workshop in a hillside pavilion, learning to brew Longjing tea with views stretching to the distant East China Sea. Here, heaven's breath mingles with the earth's heartbeat, inviting you to walk among legends. Mingyan Temple, Mingyan Ancient Temple. Carved into a sheer cliff face near Taizhou, Zhejiang, Mingyan Temple emerges like a living sculpture of stone and wood. Niches hewn into the limestone host silent halls, while vermilion lacquered beams extend over precipices plunging into jade forest below. In autumn, a haze of amber leaves drifts through the courtyards, lending the temple an otherworldly glow. During the Tang Dynasty, Master Hanshanzi is said to have retreated to these caves for 9 years of solitary meditation. Monks believe his presence still lingers in the echo of dripping water, and on windless nights, you can hear distant chants carried on the river breeze. Mingyan's walls bear ancient Sanskrit inscriptions and faded murals depicting celestial bodhisattvas. Each dawn, resident monks ring the great bell, its deep toll resonating across rice paddies. Visitors may join a calligraphy session under a ginkgo tree, picking up the brush to trace sutras passed down through centuries. Hike the cliffside path, carved into rock to reach the 5-story pavilion, pausing at tea stalls where locals serve chrysanthemum wine infused with mountain herbs. At twilight, sit on the riverbank below the temple and watch paper lanterns drift upstream, carrying prayers toward the setting sun. Within these ancient walls, silence becomes a sacred song. Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland. In Songjiang's abandoned quarry, architects etched a subterranean palace, Intercontinental Shanghai Wonderland. 16 of its 18 floors lie below ground, their curved facades plunged into an emerald lake. Above, 2 hotel towers soar like sentinels, bracing a cantilevered atrium that frames cascading waterfalls and hanging gardens. Dubbed the Earth Scraper, this hotel fuses geology and luxury. Floor-to-ceiling glass walls reveal a submerged world where koi glide through a tunnel aquarium, and subterranean ballrooms echo with soft blue light. Mechanical engineers installed the world's longest hydraulic lifts to traverse the quarry's steep depths. In the cavernous lobby, tea masters perform gongfu ceremonies, pouring amber brews from nickel kettles over black pine tables salvaged from the mine. Themed restaurants, one overlooking the waterfall, another beneath the lake surface, serve Shanghai-style xiaolongbao and Zhejiang seafood, each dish plated like an artful homage to the quarry's colors. Thrill seekers can descend via glass-floored elevators into the underground lake for scuba excursions among submerged sculptures. Families can explore interactive geothermal exhibitions, while spa-goers float in infinity pools perched at rock's edge, surveying the forested rim above. This bold creation proves that the deepest depths can also be the grandest heights. Xiaokikong Scenic Area. Nestled in Guizhou's Qian'an Hills, Xiaokikong, small 7 arches, is a cathedral of stone and water. 7 natural limestone bridges arch over emerald rivers, beneath which jade pools mirror 300-meter waterfalls. Lichen-draped boulders stride across mossy forest floors, and ancient cypresses mingle with orchids in an air perfumed by mountain mist. Local Buye legends tell of water sprites that dance upon the arches during the spring equinox, weaving rainbows in their wake. Fishermen claim the river's trout hold silver scales that shimmer like stars, gifts from the moon goddess to her river nymph entourage. The Buye and Miao peoples have inhabited these hills for centuries, their stilted wooden homes perched at the canyon's lip. During the Rice Bird Festival, villagers wear embroidered headdresses and perform Siba dance beneath lantern-lit groves, celebrating the harmony between water, earth, and sky. Walk the zigzag boardwalks suspended over the river for immersive views of drifting fog and bursting cascades. Adventurers can kayak beneath 7 arches in a single breath-held glide. For photographers, the light pavilion offers sunrise vistas where mist coils through each natural bridge like a living ribbon. Xiaokikong's arches carry you across the threshold of reality and wonder. Wanfo Temple. Clinging to a sheer cliff face in Longying village of Wenling, Zhejiang, Wanfo Temple appears as if carved by spiritual hands into the mountain itself. From a distance, its vermilion halls and tiered pavilions hover above verdant valleys, draped in clouds that drift through the 1,000 Buddha niches. Below, fluttering prayer flags catch the breeze, casting rainbow tassels against the rock's gray canvas. Local legend holds that a wandering monk, guided by a vision of 1,000 golden Buddhas, discovered a hidden cave here long ago. As he chanted, the cliff walls split to reveal natural alcoves, each later filled with clay statues said to channel blessings for every pilgrim who passed beneath them. On misty mornings, some swear they see faint, golden halos dancing around the statues in silent homage. Every dawn, resident monks perform the Bell of Light ceremony, its deep toll resonating through the valley. Pilgrims offer lotus-shaped lanterns at the main hall, seeking peace and protection. During the Ghost Festival, incense coils spiral endlessly, and villagers present hand-carved wooden talismans to ward off wandering spirits. Adventurous travelers can navigate narrow cliffside walkways to reach hidden meditation chambers etched into the rock. Photographers rise before sunrise to capture the temple's spires piercing through a sea of mist. Nearby, tea vendors offer jasmine brews in leaf-carved cups, each sip infused with the mountain's ancient calm. Here, the very rock seems alive with the whispered blessings of 1,000 Buddhas. Tianmen Mountain. Rising dramatically above Zhangjiaji's lush forests, Tianmen Mountain is crowned by its legendary Heaven's Gate, a natural arch carved through limestone over millions of years. A soaring cable car, one of the world's longest, carries you from cityscape to cloudscape, depositing you on sky-high cliff edges where the world unfurls below like a living tapestry. According to Tujia folklore, Heaven's Gate was forged when a dragon pierced the mountain to ascend to the heavens. Pilgrims believe that passing through the arch cleanses the spirit, and at dawn, the gap glows like a portal to another realm. On stormy days, wisps of vapor swirl through the arch as though the dragon still breathes in ghostly mist. Walking the 999-step stairway to heaven is more than a climb. It's a rite of passage. At each landing, prayer wheels line the stone balustrades, spun by visitors to invoke good fortune. During the spring festival, Tujia dancers in embroidered costumes perform atop the glass walkway, their movements echoing the rhythms of wind and stone. For adrenaline seekers, the Skywalk, a narrow glass platform suspended thousands of feet above the forest floor, offers vertigo-inducing views. Paragliders leap from the summit, tracing wide arcs through the valley below. In winter, the peaks dusted with snow become a surreal playground for mountaintop snow hikes. At Tianmen's lofty arch, every step feels like an ascent into legend itself. As our journey through China's most surreal landscapes draws to a close, we leave behind the thunderous echoes of Enshi Grand Canyon, the mist-shrouded Heaven's Gate atop Tianmen Mountain, and the timeless serenity of Guoqing Temple's ancient courtyards. each a living testament to nature's power and history's grace. These places remind us that reality can feel like a dream when stone, sky, and spirit converge. Which of these wonders would you dare to explore first? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to hit follow for more breathtaking adventures across the globe.